Hi Lakewood, welcome to an Info2Go video, a Lakewood City Schools LRC screencast. The title of this screencast is How to Use the Library Catalog to Find a Book in Your Lexile and, wait for it, that you'll want to read. I'm your host, Mr. Costello, a librarian with over 43 years of experience looking for and finding information. I'm going to give you some information now, but if you want to jump right to the demo, click on the link in the description of this video below. So, your teacher has asked you to find a book to read in your Lexile range. This short screencast is designed to show you how to use our library catalog to help with this assignment. I want you to recall a few ideas before I get started with the demo. First, your Lexile score is a measurement of how well you read at this point in your life. The idea here is that every time you read and think about what you are reading, you are getting better at reading. In other words, your vocabulary grows, you comprehend more, and you learn about new ideas. So we want you to find books that are just right, not too easy and not too challenging. Next, recall that your Lexile score is a number in a range. The range includes 100 points below your actual score and 50 points above. For example, if your score is 900, your range is 800 to 950. It's spread over 150 points. So now back to the problem at hand. How do you find books at your Lexile level that you are going to enjoy? Left with that direction, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Nearly impossible. There are over 14,000 books in our library, and each book has a Lexile score. Since we don't organize books by Lexile level, we need a way to find our just right books. That's where our library catalog comes in handy. Here is the start of our demo. You are a human. Yay, human. Humans have interests. What are your interests? This student is thinking about what she likes. I like to read about vampires, she says. Her Lexile level is 900. The library catalog is a powerful tool that is going to bring the student's interests and her Lexile score together. In each school's LRC, there are computers that have the catalog on them. The catalog is actually accessible from any computer in the world. So you can do this search on any computer. Go to your school's LRC page and click on the cat. Either cat searches your library. It doesn't matter which one you choose. On Cat Junior, you need to click on the green button that says Reading Programs. Then click on Lexile Score Search because that's the type of search you want to do. On the big cat, you'll want to click on Reading Level Search on the right-hand side of the screen. Then you need to click on Lexile Score Search because that's the type of search you want to do. I'm going to use Cat Junior because I like the interface a little bit better. Now you'll notice a place to put in the minimum number of your range and the maximum number. So for a Lexile score of 900, again, your range is 800 to 950. So I'm going to plug those numbers in. At this point, if you click on Show Matching Books, you'll see all the books your library has in that Lexile range. It's going to be a big number. Let's see. And indeed, there are a lot of books. There are 1,377 books in the Lexile range here in our library. So to go back to our example of the Lexile range of 800 to 950, we're going to plug in a subject search term and get the number down to something more sensible. Putting in a subject search term in that box will help to narrow down the results. Now you'll recall in our example, this young lady likes to read about vampires, and her Lexile level is 900. I'm going to click on the back button to get to the previous screen. In the search term box, I'm going to type in vampires. Now I'm going to click Show Matching Books, and the number should be much smaller than 1,377 books, because I'm telling the computer that I want books in this Lexile range about vampires. And indeed, we have 11 titles. That is a much more manageable number. So these 11 books that you see here are books that are in the Lexile range of 800 to 950 and are about vampires. So what are your interests? Mystery? Time travel? Science fiction? Fantasy? Survival? Or romance? Do you like to read about vampires? Do you like dogs? Hamsters? Soccer? Relationships? Hopefully now you understand how to use the library catalog as a powerful tool to find books at your Lexile level on topics about which you are interested in reading. If not, re-watch this video. It's even better the second time. If you still need help with this topic, ask your librarian, library staff, or a teacher. They are always there to help you in the library and happy to do so. This has been Mr. Costello with an Info to Go video. Follow me on Twitter @CostelloLibro.